Oh, hello there. How are you guys? So I know it's been a while since I filmed my last video, but it really hasn't been that long. But since I was doing Vlogmas, filming every day, when I stopped filming, it just seems really weird to not pick up my camera every day. But there's a reason why I haven't filmed in a few days. I had pink eye. Yeah, it was definitely not fun. It was only a mild form of pink eye, so it wasn't like nasty, you know, and intense like all that. After a few days of it not going away, I got some medicine from the nurse at school, and that really helped. It is still kind of a little there. It gets irritated a lot because it is really dusty and dirty here. So when we were in like tuk-tuks and things like that, the dust blows into my eyes, and I think that's kind of what sparked it. And probably I always pick up little kids and they always want to go like eye, and like when they're learning English, so they'll go like eye, nose, and I think probably them touching my face got me pink eye. But that is not the reason why I sat down to film this video. I'm very excited to be back. I am revamping my channel. I have a new intro. It is made, it is finished. I'm debating on when I want to publish it, so if you guys want to see it maybe in the next video, or do you want to see it later down the road. In today's video, I wanted to sit down. Why? I literally always say that. In today's video, I don't know, I just have to say it. In today's video, I wanted to sit down, and I've noticed that I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. It's insane to me because I just made a video probably a week ago saying I'm about to hit 200 subscribers, and now I just hit 500 subscribers last night. Like, that's insane of how people can find small YouTube channels. It's amazing. It's so cool that I have a lot of new subscribers, and so I wanted to make a video introducing myself to you guys because I know I made a video probably over the summer before I left for Cambodia, and it's been a really long time. So I wanted to sit down and tell you guys about myself. So I made a list on my phone, and so if I'm looking down, that's why, because I am forgetful, and I want to make sure that I get the points correctly. So these are 10 facts you didn't know about me. I started off really easy and like the basic facts, and then I get more personal, so watch to the end if you want to see one of my biggest secrets that a lot of people don't know about me. The first fact is my favorite color is red. I love red. I've loved it. I've always loved red. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. Everyone thought it was weird because it was technically kind of a boy color because girls are supposed to like pink and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I like red, and I've loved red my whole life, and I still love it to this day. I always paint my nails red. My friend for Christmas got me red nail polish, so I love red. Okay, fact number 2. My favorite animal is a cow. I know that is very strange, but I've always loved cows. I grew up in New Jersey, so we didn't even really see cows that often unless you went to Pennsylvania or like on a road trip. But I love cows. Back at home, I think I have probably like 20 cow stuffed animals. When I was growing up, I would always get one for like Christmas or my birthday. And so I have a ton of cow stuffed animals collected in my room. And I love them, and my mom has like a shelf that like comes, it like is on, ooh, almost dropped my phone. It's like a shelf, you know, on top of your bedroom. I don't know, and I have all my cows right there. So I love my cows. My favorite Halloween, I just gave it away. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. It's just the best holiday ever. Christmas is great, but Halloween, you won for sure. Halloween, and I think it's I'm a little biased because my birthday is October 28th. Another kind of secret fact. My birthday is October 28th, but I've always loved Halloween growing up. My fourth fact, which is probably going to be a shock to a ton of people, and I might get hate comments about it, is I do not like animals. I don't like dogs. I don't like cats. I don't know. I just don't have that attachment that people do with their animals. Had dogs growing up, and cats and hamsters and pretty much every animal knows, man, hermit crabs. But I just don't have that connection to an animal, and it's great if you do, but I just don't. And I think if I ever got my own place, I wouldn't get an animal. I think if I was ever married, the person that I loved wanted an animal, I would definitely get an animal, but I just don't have that connection to animals, and I don't know, I just don't like them. It's just something, I don't know, That's just me, I just don't like them. My fifth fact is that I never make my bed. You're probably gonna be watching this, Mom. You can leave a comment down below saying it's true. I never, ever, ever, ever make my bed. I don't know, I just don't do it. It's just something really weird about me. I always get yelled at. All my roommates in college yelled at me. I don't like it. I just don't ever make my bed. My sixth fact is that I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. I see so many people say that, but literally Chipotle is my life, and I am sad every single day while I'm here in Cambodia because I can't have Chipotle. I watch YouTube videos and people do mukbang bangs, whatever you call it, eating Chipotle, and I'm so jealous. I think I once Google Maps the closest Chipotle. There's not one anywhere nearby. And another thing which was really sad was I had Chipotle the day before I left, and I was weird and I didn't get my exact order, which I don't know why I did it, and it was disgusting. So my last memory of Chipotle was not good, and so I'm just very excited to get home and have Chipotle again. Okay, yep, I love Chipotle. My seventh fact, which I think is really cool, is I've never had a nosebleed. All my siblings had nosebleeds growing up. My mom has them constantly, but I've never had a nosebleed. People say I technically have had one nosebleed, but I don't really believe it. That was like something I lived by, was like I've never had a nosebleed, and all my friends thought I was crazy, like they thought I was lying about it. So I was at a grocery store with my friend, and we didn't realize where we were, or like not where we were, like we didn't realize like where we were in the car, like on the sides of the car. So we tried to find each other and we weren't paying attention, and we ran into each other and like smacked faces, and then that technically gave me a nosebleed, but I think that was just like a hit, so I don't really believe that is like a real nosebleed. But I've never had a normal nosebleed where your nose just goes, you know. Fact number 8, which is also related to my nose, is last December I broke my nose. It was the worst experience ever. I was a cheerleader in college, and we were practicing, and we were trying to do our competition routine, and we were trying to go really fast and do it perfectly, and we were doing a stunt, and a girl came down and fell on my face, like full on fell on my face. I didn't know it was broken, so actually this is a funny story. I didn't know it was broken, and so when we were doing the routine, I just kept going, and all my friends were like, Katie, are you okay? Like as we're doing the routine, trying to do stunts and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Like I was just like going like this, like just thought I had like a runny nose. And then I guess it started swelling like instantly. And so once we finished the routine, one of my teammates was like, coach, like I think she broke her nose, like it's bad. And I was like, nah, I didn't break my nose, like it's fine, it's whatever. And then she looked at my nose, it was very broken. And the stupid part about doctors, well not stupid, but like doctors in Kansas had no idea what actually happened to my nose. So I got x-rays. I went to a doctor in Kansas because I was away from my family and I was at college, so I was trying to do the best that I could with the doctors that I had there. And then I made an appointment I had to get my nose fixed. So I got nose surgery I got nose surgery to fix all of my broken bones. And when I got my first x-ray, they said it was just one bone. And then when I went to my surgery, when I woke up, what they say, they're like, yeah, the x-ray that you gave us like didn't show everything that was broken in your nose. Your whole entire nose was shattered. And I was like, cool. So it was a very painful experience. If you want a more detailed story about what happened with my nose, and I have pictures, and I kind of captured the whole timeline of me breaking my nose. So if you guys want a whole video on just that, where I went to surgery, what it looked like before, what it looked like after, let me know in the comments down below and I can do that for you guys. Fact number 9 is that I hate horror movies. I hate them so much, but I actually love them at the same time. So I'm a wimp. I hate horror movies. I hate things popping out at you and screaming at you and you not knowing what's happening next, but I love the storylines behind horror movies and how they think of each scene and what they want to do with the movie. So I will watch a ton of horror movies, but this will be me. I'll literally be like, I'll be so scared, but I love them because I love the storylines of horror movies. I just think they're so good. And so I will watch a ton of horror movies, but I will sit like that the entire movie, and then they'll be like, are you like, do you even know what's going on? Can you hear it? I'm like, yeah, I know everything that's going on. I just don't like the loud screaming in your face stuff. Okay, and then my big big secret that a lot of people do not know about me. It's my fact number 10. And I had shingles when I was in 8th grade. And if you don't know what shingles are, they are awful. They are probably the worst thing that you could have, and I was a kid, so it was even worse. So shingles is something that happens to you when you've had chickenpox before, and it's a form of chickenpox, but it's in like a smaller area. So some people get it like all over their body, that sounds awful to me, but usually it's in like a confined area on a certain part of your body, so people can get it on their face, on their neck. I heard someone who got it on their spine, like inside their spine, which, oh, I could not imagine. So I had shingles in 8th grade. Yeah, I don't know how they form or whatever, but I did have shingles, and I had it on my thigh. I don't know why, I just smacked my thigh in the video, but I had it on my thigh, and it was the worst experience besides my nose probably, but it was the most painful experience because it burns and it itches and it's not fun. Another thing a lot of people don't know about me is that I did not take care of the scarring after it healed, and now I have a big scar on my leg from the shingles, and you can see like every like circle that was formed, and then like as it heals you're supposed to put this ointment on it to make the scars go away, and I didn't because I was a rebellious 8th grader, and now I have a scar on my leg. So a lot of people don't know that I had shingles growing up. So that are the 10 facts that you did not know about me. I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit better. I thought of a few more, so if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, let me know down in the comments below, because I think it's really fun for you guys to get to know me better, and I really want to revamp this channel to show the subscribers what they want. So if this is something that you liked, please let me know down in the comments below. If you didn't like it, let me know in the comments down below, because it would really help me to put out content that you guys want to see. So I'm very glad to be back and filming. My pink eye is healed, I'm all good, and so I'm really glad to be filming again for you guys and starting up this brand new channel. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have a new intro. If you guys want to see the new intro, also leave a comment down below. Just let me know what you want me to do with this intro, because I don't know. I want to do, either I'm gonna just like randomly pop it in a video, so you have to keep an eye out for when it comes out, and you just have to watch my videos to see which video it'll come into, or I'll make a separate video for just the intro. So let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys whenever I film my next video. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.